You know, I've been meaning to make this video for a while, a few months, that is. And I never got around to making it. But I was looking at Roland Martin today, and they were talking about uh, this National Church Association. They pretty much given into Target or whatever the situation was. And it made me it made me think about this whole boycotting of Walmart and Target. Now, I can understand the reason why they want to do it. But on the other hand, it's stupid. And I'm going to tell you the reason why it's so stupid. Black people tend to shop and work in the same community that they live in. So, when you're asking black people to boycott Target or Walmart, you're asking black people to pretty much cut their own income. Because those black people actually work in those retail stores in their community, like Target and Walmart. Now, if you know retail sales dictate payroll hours. When you reduce sales, you reduce payroll hours as well. So what you're doing, you're asking black people to cut their own hours by not shopping at Walmart or Target. To me, that's crazy. Now, I understand people like Roland Martin and Nina Turner, their check is not based on Walmart or Target. They don't get paid from those two corporations. So they don't understand who they really are hurting. You're hurting the same black people that you're trying to protect, you're hurting. Who need DEI when you don't have a job? Do y'all understand? And like I said, this is not a factual number because I'm just pretty much guessing because I worked for Walmart for 14 years. So I'm guessing this. About 70% of the people who work for Walmart receive government assistance because they're not paid a living wage. Now you're asking them to even cut their wages even more because you want them to boycott or something. Let me say this once again. We work and shop in our own community. This is not like the 50s and the 60s where you had a bus boycott where black people really didn't depend on a paycheck from those bus companies. Or you had sit-ins in these diners where black people really didn't work. It's 2025. Black people actually depends on a check from Walmart and Target at the store level. So while you're trying to hurt their sales, you're hurting black people's pocketbooks. I just want people to understand that. You must think about these things before you do it. And that's another reason why you go to the inner cities, you see the stores filled with black people, because that's where they shop. That's where they work. Just think about that. And for the ones who think that people are sellouts because they're still shopping there, think about a sellout. You telling me to sell out the people who actually trying to earn a paycheck at the store level, who's already struggling because they're not getting paid enough as it is? Those are sellouts? No, those are people who wants to make an earning for themselves and their families. And the black people who are still shopping there, they're helping those people maintain a paycheck. So that's a good thing. That's not selling out. That's protecting people in their paychecks. Learn how retail sales work before you start calling people sellouts. Because you're hurting your own people while trying to hurt a corporation over DEI. Think about that.